everyone. I'm going to show you a quick way to make your own mask at home. This is the disposable mask I have. I have a few of these left, so why not make it permanent? Make it reusable. That's what I meant. So you just cut the elastics and you are set to go. So you hold on to these ones. So the way to do it is, this is your fabric. I fold the fabric in half, okay? So this is 8.5 by 8.5, and it's the best size, I think, that fits adults and children. So you just fold, 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 and fold 4 times. Get your iron hot and go over it back and forth. Okay. And make sure you wash your fabric and dry it before we make your mask, because it's better that way. It's not starchy, and it sits nicer on your face, more comfortable. So this is done. The fancy way to do it is that you open it, you sew all around it and leave about this much space, and then you tuck it all out so you don't have to see your sewing. You don't have to do that because no one is going to judge you on your stitching. So this is how we're going to do it. You go nice and little stitches. You go in, out, in, out. Then you continue. After 2 or 3 in and outs, you actually pull your thread a little bit, not too much, and then you go 2 stitches on top of each other, 1 and 2, and then you continue. In, out, in, and then you pull again. You see how it looks? Okay. Then you do 1 pull on your fabric, and then you do 2 stitches in one spot. Okay. And then you sew all around here. You can do it, nice and small so that it actually looks really nice. But then you go in and out, in and out. Then for the bottom part, not the sides, for the bottom part, you actually open your fabric, okay? You don't want it to be jammed like that side. And you continue, small stitches, in, out. It's actually very easy. Whole mask making for you is gonna take about, 5-7 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. It's better than going to different stores, looking for masks, which they don't have anywhere. And ordering online, that's going to be challenging because everywhere they're sold out of toilet paper, as far as I know, and masks and hand sanitizers and stuff like that. Actually, in my next video, maybe I'll show you how to do your own sanitizer at home. Okay, I went a little bit too much here, so what I'll do, I cut this and get my needle and thread. So your thread is going to be loosey-goosey, so I'm going to go back a little bit. Open your fabric, open, open. And then you go back maybe 2 or 3 stitches, and then you start your stitching again. The same way, in and out. Or they say up and down, in and out. But some people actually go in and then they pull it out the other way. That's going to take forever. That's not how I do it. So you fold, fold. Well, when you iron it, see how nice it looks? It tells you where to go. easy as that. So you hold it, then you go up, up, down, up, down, up, and then you go one spot, one and two stitches, then you continue. Up, down, up and down. And then you pull on your fabric a little bit, okay? Because all we want is to open the middle. We don't really want this side to be wide open. It's going to go behind your ears when you put the elastic on. You want it to be nice and comfortable. And then you grab your elastic here. You just put it here, okay? And then you start sewing it. You go right with your needle, right on the elastic. Then where do you go? Okay. Then you pull. Doesn't really matter how you sew the elastic to the fabric, but you could do like quick stitch, but make sure that you don't go around it, just maybe a couple of stitches right on the elastic. So you make sure the elastic is attached. Okay. Cut it. Tie a knot here and then continue over here. This is going to be record-breaking mask making, I guess. Yeah, I went to buy a mask this afternoon, and I was wearing a mask. We went to Walmart, couldn't find any, and then I noticed that actually everyone is trying to buy fabric, make their own mask. And I'm like, well, I know how to do it. What am I doing here? I have to go home and make my own mask. If you know how to do a quick stitch and you have a piece of fabric, you are set to go. And, you know, for guys, they don't have to suffer through going to look for, mask. They can make your own mask. You know, the wife or sister or somebody can make that for them. But for guys, don't pick this kind of fabric because they would hate it. It's flowery and stuff. So here's plain, simple. Should do it. And the same thing. And like I said, it's not going to be a sewing competition. Did I say that, or I'm saying it now? You just do whatever you want. You can be really neat on your stitches in the bottom, or tuck it in and stitch. But if you don't really care, you just want to cover your face, that's the whole purpose, to save you from all the coughing and people coughing and sneezing all over the place, and you're walking right through it. And some people, I don't know if I mentioned that, but some people actually put a layer in between. You don't need to do that. This is good enough. It's going to protect you. Put it on your face. You could go to your shopping. Just, of course, you sanitize your hands, wash your hands. But, walking through, someone is sneezing and you have this over your nose and your mouth, and you're somehow covered. Okay. All right. So the extra fabric hanging here, we just cut it. Fabric, the thread, an extra thread hanging the other side too, is the fabric. Okay, anyways, this is our beautiful handmade, homemade mask. It just opens to cover your nose and your mouth, and it's perfect when you go out. Thank you very much. for watching, and I'll see you soon. And please subscribe.